What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction video. Got myself, we got Miss Bayla right here. We're going to be doing another Throwback Thursday video. We're going to be checking out one of my favorite songs when I was a kid. Is Soul to Squeeze by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Even among Chili Peppers, that's my favorite song of theirs, by far. It's got a really cool video to it, and I think you'll like it. So let's go ahead and get into this. What did you say?
Yes, snake hair.
Uh-huh. I thought that was really cool. It's got the whole, the circus / freak show going on. It's pretty rad, right? So my whole thing with the throwback videos, it's obviously stuff that I've seen, but it's stuff that I grew up on when I was a kid, and I want to see how she likes it. So that's why we're doing all of this. So you're not going to see me getting all surprised watching this. This is basically me passing down what I used to listen to her and seeing how she reacts to it. So, yeah, this isn't very heavy music like I normally listen to. It's more like, it's got more like a funk rhythm kind of going on. This was pretty popular back in the day. They're still pretty big too, though, even today.
My brain is where I bleed. Insanity at sea. It's got me by my soul to squeeze. With all the love from me. With all the dying trees I scream. The angels in my dream. Yeah. It turned to demons.
Yep.
That looks like War Pants.
War Pants?
You know the game War?
War?
Yeah, you know that game?
Warzone?
No, War. Do you
Like
know
the card game?
War? Yeah.
What about it?
That looked like War Pants.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The game Warm.
Warm or war?
War.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean war pants?
Like, do you know how there was clovers and clubs and all that stuff?
Oh, yeah, the spades and the clubs, diamonds and hearts. Yeah, okay. What do you mean pants? I didn't understand that though. Yeah, that's what that is.
But
yeah.
But those were.
Oh, his pants that he was wearing. Okay, I hear what you're saying now. We'll see him again. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Yes, I see what you're saying now. Do you know what this song is about? So, back in the day when the band started out, they all had really bad drug addictions. There was a lot of 90s bands that I especially loved, especially in like the grunge era too. where musicians struggled with drug addiction and drug abuse. And a lot of people, like their original guitarist actually died from it.
Oh.
So that's what he's singing about. And but it's something that they've overcome, which is good. They're still alive to keep making good music and whatnot. But a lot of bands, especially from the 90s, had really dark lyrical themes because they were not in a good place mentally and spiritually, and so they got into drugs, and it really messed them up. A lot of them did not make it out of that. So you got to stay away from drugs. You got to do stuff that makes you happy, spiritually fulfilling, and mentally healthy. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Today love smiled on me. It took away my pain, said please, oh let your ride be free. You gotta let it be, oh yeah. Where I go, I just don't know. Like gotta take it slow. When I find my
You didn't think that was weird?
I'm gonna give you some.
What's up?
He was smoking.
I know. Smoking's not good. Smoking's very, very bad for you. It's bad for your lungs, your health, makes your breath stink. You gotta stay away from that stuff.
It's slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good
Why are they doing that?
What'd you say?
Why are they doing that?
So back in the day, one of the first men to ever do that was a magician. His name was, no, he did something different. Well, the magician that I was thinking of was Harry Houdini. Basically, they hung him up in the air, and he had to like release himself before he like fell to his death. But this is it's kind of like a magic show. He has a certain amount of time to break himself loose of the chains and get out before he drowns. So it was really, it kept the audience captivated and really nervous and anxious to see what was going to happen. And he had to hurry up and get out of the chains so he didn't drown. It was people used to enjoy watching that kind of stuff, and they still do it today, just not as much.
Why?
Just for entertainment. People like shock value. Oh, and this movie has clips with the Conehead. We need to watch that sometime. I think I was like 8 years old when that movie came out. It was a really good movie. It was on the movie channel a lot, and I watched that movie a ton. It was funny. It had a lot of comedic legends in that movie.
Oh, so polite indeed. Well, I got everything I need. I'll make my days a breeze and take away my self-destruction. It's bitter, baby, and it's very sweet. Oh, the roller coaster, but I'm on my feet. Take me to the river, let me on your show. Well, I'll be coming back, baby, I'll be coming back for more. Do the thing, go sing it, don't go, good day, but I'm someone no more Congo day. Like an apple, but I want out in the most simple pleasures, I'm much better, but I
See how he's on top of the trailer like that? It looked like the wind was blowing really fast, like he was like riding on it before. I used to do stupid shit when I was a kid. One of my friends would drive his car on a back road. He'd go up to like 60 miles an hour, and I would stand up on top of the car, do crazy stuff like that. It's pretty stupid to do. So if you ever have a group of friends and you guys are thinking about doing some stupid shit, use your brain, okay? What?
Where I go, I just don't know. I might end up somewhere in Mexico. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna keep it for the end of time.
Why do they do that?
The little thumbnails? I don't know. I hate that too. So what'd you think about the song, kiddo?
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, I was hoping the guy didn't make it. I mean, did make it, but it didn't show
Didn't show what? Which part?
if he made it or not.
Made what? Which guy?
If he got out or not.
Got out of what?
The water.
Oh, he did. Did you not see his hands come free?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he got out.
Yeah, but
But-
was it in time?
Huh?
Was it in time?
Yeah, it was in time. He got out okay. People do tricks like that all the time. All those weird sideshows stuff, like shooting out of the cannon and whatnot, people used to really do that. I don't know if they still do it, circuses the way they used to when I was a kid, but they would have people go out and do these amazing stunts and really cool skills. Like they could like ride unicycles, they could swing from like a trapeze, and it was a lot of really cool stuff. It was like death defying. And
Like if I ever did that in the water, I could at least hold my breath for almost this whole video. Half of this video.
you could hold your breath for 5 minutes.
I didn't mean the whole video, like
Oh.
half of this video.
Well, half the video, you can hold your breath for 2.5 minutes.
I think so.
You think so? You want to try it?
Was that 2.5 minutes?
It was about a half a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, it's something else you got to practice at, kiddo. These guys practice a lot. They exercise their lungs with breathing exercises. Probably get more practice in like the pool or something.
I get a lot of practice from the pool too.
Yeah.
But since it's winter, I can't do it.
You'll want to if you're wanting to be able to do a trick like that, you'll want to practice that in the water, because when you're in the water, the weight of the water squeezes up against your lungs and makes it even harder to hold your breath than sitting here outside in just regular air. So what'd you think about the music? Did you like the music?
Mhm.
Yeah? The video was cool? What was your favorite part?
I don't know.
What was your favorite part of the music? The singing? The bass? The guitar solo? All of it?
Beginning.
The beginning? Yeah?
Some cool music.
Yeah, it's some really cool music. These guys are still playing. They just released a new album, actually.
Really?
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna cut the rambling right there. We have weird conversations like this pretty often. It's a lot of fun. But if you like the video, I hope you guys hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, jump in the comments, let us know what you thought about the video, the reaction. And if you have any other suggestions, like I said, I'm trying to get into like a lot of the classic stuff that I grew up listening to and pass it on to the Munchkin here. With that said, appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see you on the next reaction.
See you next video.